They clashed direct.
Take a thrilling opening game with Fukushima and Matsumoto only playing their third ever tournament together. It's not surprising that it's a first ever meeting between these two pairs. So I think the Japanese pair have chosen to serve.
I couldn't see it, but I think you got it right, John.
Well, we'll soon find out. Yuki Fukushima, he is 31 years of age. Partner Mayu Matsumoto is 29 years of age from Hokkaido, the northernmost of the main four islands. So their first appearance as a pair was, despite the fact that they played 6 tournaments in 2018 and one of them. Kong Hee-young turned 28 last month, and she is a former world #1. So it is the Japanese pair of Yuki Fukushima and Mayu Matsumoto nearest to us, getting this second round match underway against Kim Hee. At the train station to go to Fukuoka, or quite where we were, but we discuss the dynamics of two players partnering each other when one has destroyed the dream of the other in 2 World Championship finals. But the dynamic has worked extremely well.
It has. They must have done a great job of team building in the Japanese camp there. To evaluate the same way whether you win or lose, but that's a little bit difficult when you when you're playing for the world title, and doing it twice.
Yeah, and of course for Fukushima, she lost in 3 consecutive World Championship finals with Hirota. Oh, that's a beauty. Told you about Yuki Fukushima winning 8 years ago in 2017, but the last pair to win were Misaki Matsumoto.
It's extraordinary. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't look for explanations, but I can't help try to do it anyway. And it's normally very drifty conditions here, and Japanese pair. Oi, oi! She played that backwards. Japanese women's doubles combinations as of late, really solid. Good deception.
That's lovely. That's made
I know that Fukushima and Hirota, they've also won in Indonesia. At least I think I know it. So they can play in drifty conditions, but not as favored as if it's a bit slower, where their rock solid game is an advantage, in my opinion. Then we also have to I recall a period where Nakahara and Matsumoto, when they played together, they had extreme January, just after the All Japan National Championships that are played late in December. So maybe they're a little bit worn out. Some of the women's doubles players coming in here to this tournament.
Nice smash. Just wide. Now in comparison, Chun So-young, 1990 and 1991. Chun So-young was a wonderful player. Good rally. That's long of the back line. Problems. I can't remember whether our partnership finished because of my injury or her injury. But anyway, there we go. Look at that. Brilliant.
Activate the front court player. That's where they could gain an advantage in terms of the speed of movement from Kim Hijion. Try and get the Koreans to play in the opposite formation with the shorter Kim on the backcourt. Keep her there.
Oh, well taken. Brilliant. Gosh, she's playing well. So 9-all opening game. Short. Well, they managed to keep...
She can't just go on playing straight smashes. She's got to have a lot more variation in her attacking game. Kim got to use the cross smashes to...
So it is the Koreans that go to the mid-game interval. So 11-10 as play resumes. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a lovely drop. Yeah. She's got a powerful smash, hasn't she?
Each of them reminds the other of their former partner.
Oh, it's well left. Just explain that, Steve.
Yeah.
By the way that they play?
That's a good challenge.
It's a very good challenge.
Opposite side of the court trying to set up Matsumoto, and that's also the key competence of Yuki Fukushima.
Oh, another one just wide by a whisker. Well taken.
But if the frame is broken, it might still look okay, but in the middle of the rally it might completely break, make you lose a point. So that's why it's more safe to change it.
That's a good serve. She puts a bit of tumble on that, you know.
Yeah, that's very clever. Oh, she's working hardcore.
Yeah, more. Back level.
Ui, được luôn.
Good rotational play.
Excellent.
Nice.
Ui, loose serve as well. A complete misunderstanding. The Japanese pair.
What was it I was saying, Steen, about which of these two pairs had settled into the partnership?
Exactly.
And that's a prime example. That knowing and that understanding who's going for which shot. And that takes time to develop.
It does, and it's clear that Fukushima thought there was going to be a push from Matsumoto. Oi, oi, oi. She lost her racket.
My God. 18 all. Good flick serve. Oh, that's pushed long.
Good serve. There she has the advantage. Oi, she missed it.
For the Japanese pair, Fukushima and Matsumoto. Oh, hesitation.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh my goodness. So a magnificent opening game of this women's doubles second round encounter. Yuki Fukushima and Mai Matsumoto coming through 21-19 against Kim Hijeong. Oh, I like that serve. That's a great lift.
Also highlighting Kim Hijeong's challenges when parked on the back court.
Good rally. I think this is the longest rally of the match so far. Missed it. Well, you say that. The thing is with women's doubles, Steen, any doubles, an awful lot of the player working from the back of the court is because they can't hit winners from the back. Oh, that's unbelievable. Going back to my point, if you can't hit winners from the back, how are you going to win your rallies? You've got to set your partner up at the front of the court. And I don't think Kong Hee-young is able to anticipate enough from the front of the court and is dangerous enough. Look, she's a bit static.
Yeah, she wasn't the preferred. The other argument that she's not able to put enough pressure on with her shots so that Kong can come in on the front court. Anyway, the situation is as it is, so I think they need to develop a different, and they need to play a much more rotational system. They cannot play front court player, back court player.
I think that's the key.
Yeah.
They've got to play rotational play, and I think she's got to play a shot from the back of the court.
Play drop shots if you're a little bit slow, moving side to side. Her biggest advantage is her speed of movement. So patience, where Kong is moving out and Kim is coming forward after that smash. That would be my preferred solution. So it's straight and the same amount of power.
Nice.
Excellent play by
seemed a little static in her defensive stance there, Matsumoto. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
You have to figure out when to sort of start and dangerous attacking opportunity. Sometimes you attack just to sort of like set the scene.
Make that 5 straight points.
where the situation was where Kong should have moved out on her backhand side, in my opinion.
Brilliant. Hi. So to the mid-game interval. And now that's a better interception from Kong Hee-yong.
The mid-game interval.
That's a lovely defensive shot from Kim.
To cover the full front court. So brilliantly done by the Koreans, teasing Matsumoto into attacking.
Oh, good net shots. Yeah. That's a beautiful block, and just 1 point in it. That's wide. Oh, she tried to leave that. Nice interception. Yeah, I think that was a really important point
for the Koreans. Transition phase, the change of defense to attack, or vice versa.
Another important rally. Well, they're going to challenge that. And indeed, the line judge got it right. For the Japanese pair.
Play.
Oh, there's the confusion again between the two. That's a great defensive shot, like that cross court from Fukushima. Back level.
Get more involved now. The last couple of rallies, the Koreans have targeted Fukushima quite a bit.
Another one drifts long of the back line. They're not going to challenge that. They've got one challenge left. Yeah.
Shot.
Oh, so's that. One point away. Perfect return of serve. Matsumoto converting, beating Kim Hosting literally seconds shy for the former champion. That scoreline, Fukushima and Matsumoto